Hello students, in this session we are going to see the electrical system and also the electrical analogous with your mechanical system. So we'll see what is the electrical system. So electrical system, you know very well, it has resistance, inductance and capacitance. So the resistance, inductance and capacitance is given by the following formulas, where it's nothing but V is equal to IR, V is equal to L into dI by dt, and V is equal to 1 by C into dV by dt. I have written the current equation. So what are the steps to write the transfer function of the electrical system? The steps will be, we have to determine the number of nodes, apply the KCL at each node, and also you have to write the equation, take the Laplace transformation, finally find the transfer function. Let us see a problem. Here they have given you a circuit where it has two nodes. So the two nodes is the node between your R1 and R2, the other node is with the R2. So let me consider the node N1 alone, where for the node N1 you have your resistance R1 connected, R2 capacitance 1 and your voltage. Okay, so you that's now I'm going to write the equation. So the current due to your resistance will be V1 by R1. The current due to your capacitance will be C1 into dV1 by dt. Here you could check what is the current due to the resistance R2. As it is connected between the node 1 and node 2, we are taking the differential of the voltage V1 minus V2 divided by R2, which is equal to E of t by R1, which is nothing but your source which is connected to the resistance R1. Now take the Laplace transformation. When you are taking the Laplace transformation, as I told you in the class, for d by dt, you have to substitute s. So keeping that in the mind, we are going to write the equation. So V1 by R1 is nothing but V1 by R1 into S plus C1 S into V1 of S plus V1 of S minus V2 of S by R2, which is equal to E of S by R1, like this. Now I am going to separate my V1 of S and V2 of S like this. Okay, so you'll be getting the final equation. Now let me move on to the next node, that is my node 2. Okay, now for the node 2, you have R2 and C2 connected. So R2, the voltage, the current across the R2 will be V2 minus V1 by R2, and the current through the capacitor will be C2 into dV2 by dt, which is equal to 0 as there is no source connected. So by taking the Laplace transformation, we'll be having V2 of S minus V1 of S by R2 plus C2 into Cs into V2 of S, which is equal to 0. Okay, so write the equation, separate V1 of S by R1, R2 equal to V2 of S into 1 by R2 plus C2 of S. Okay, so now you know, you write what is V1 of S. It's nothing but you have to take your R2 the right side. So when I'm taking the R2 to the right side, I'll be getting V2 of S into 1 plus R2C2S. Okay, so now this is my first equation. Okay, and that's my second equation. Substitute both the things. Instead of V1, you substitute V2. So after substituting and after the sum, taking your common terms outside, you will be getting the final equation like this. Okay, so for finding out the transfer function, I'll be writing V2 of S by E of S. So you will be getting the final equation as R2 divided by 1 plus R2C2S plus into R1 plus R1C1 R2S plus R2 minus R1. Okay, so this is my final answer. Now we will move on to what is an electrical analogous of a mechanical system. We have two types of analogy. One is force voltage and the other one is force current. When I am talking about force voltage, electrical system will be equal to the element in series, will have the same current. Mechanical system, elements having the same voltage. So the force is the input and the voltage will be the input in electrical. Force will be the input in mechanical. Okay, So whenever I'm telling the force is the input, obviously your output will be the velocity. Here I'm going to take velocity. Here I'm going. So we will be considering the velocity instead of your distance. So when I'm writing, the first element which we are going to see is the dashpot. So the dashpot, that is the frictional coefficient, will have force F. So the formula is given by B into dx by dt. You know very well dx by dt is nothing but your velocity. So I can write B into V. Now we have to find out the corresponding element in your electrical system. So here input is force. As force volt analogy, here the input will be voltage. Output will be current. So if the input is voltage, the output is current. If the input is current, the output is voltage. So input voltage, so I can take the formula as V is equal to IR, which is nothing but F is equal to BV. That is, instead of force, I have written voltage. Instead of current, I have written velocity, I have written the current. So instead of B, I should write R. Okay. So only I have written R. So the similar element for the frictional coefficient in your electrical system will be resistance R. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next element, which is nothing but your mass. So mass, you know very well, mass is equal to m into d square x by dt square. So d square x by dt square, here I am going to separate dx by dt. So dx by dt is equal to v. So I can write m is into dv by dt. Okay, here you could see the formula. Instead of force, I have to write voltage. Instead of your velocity, I have to write the current. So instead of force, I have written V. Instead of velocity, I have written I. So V is equal to di by dt. So the element corresponding will be the inductance. So V is equal to L into di by dt. So in this analogy, the mass is equal to your inductance, which is similar to the inductance. The equivalent element of the mass in electrical analogous will be the inductance. Okay. Moving on to the next one, that is nothing but your spring. The elasticity, which is given by the formula Kx. To write it in terms of velocity, I have to differentiate the x. So when I am differentiating the x, I'll be getting integral of v into dt. So here, instead of force, I have to write the voltage. So I'll write the voltage. Instead of your integration, I have to write the integration itself. Instead of your velocity, I have to write current. So V integral I into dt. So the corresponding element will be the capacitance 1 by C. So this is your similar element of your elasticity in your electrical analogous. So this is your force voltage analogous circuits. Okay. Now we will move on to the next one, that is force current analogy. So in the force current, we have to connect all the elements in the parallel, and also here if the input is force and the output is velocity, there will be the input will be current, the output will be voltage. So the first element will the frictional coefficient, which is nothing but F is equal to B into dx by dt. So instead of dx by dt, we have written velocity. So F is equal to BV. So here I have to write the same thing. Instead of force, I have to write the current I. Instead of voltage, I'll be writing my, instead of velocity, I have to write the voltage. So I is equal to V by R. So here, instead of B, it is similar element will be 1 by R. Okay. So the similar element will be 1 by R. The next element will be the mass. So the mass, so instead of F, I have to write the current. Instead of dV by dt, I have to write the voltage. D by dt of the voltage. So the corresponding element, you could have guessed, it is nothing but your capacitance. Okay. C. The next element will be elasticity. So the elasticity will be F is equal to K into X, is nothing but integral of V into dt. So the corresponding element will be 1 by L integral of V into dt. So the corresponding element is nothing but 1 by L, which is nothing your inductance. So summarizing all the things, for the force voltage and the force current, I am going to give you this one. You could check out. So in force voltage, force and the voltage will be the input, where the velocity will be the output, which is similar to the current. Mass is inductance. The frictional coefficient will be the resistance. Velocity will be the capacitance. And in the force current, the velocity will be the voltage. Mass is the capacitance. Frictional coefficient will be 1 by R and elasticity will be 1 by L. So till this, I am completing the session. Thank you, students. You could complete the assignment which has been uploaded in the Moodle. Thank you.